this particular class, I am going to take a very profound and very powerful and quite relevant question from Miss Prabha. Okay, it's an incredible how teaching can actually enhance your own knowledge and make it so rich and experiential. So she has asked one of the most basic, one of the most fundamental questions about Saturn, and we are going to take this class, and I'm also going to record a video on this. It's so beautiful a question. So I'm going to ask Miss Prabha to herself come up with a question, speak about the question. Okay, Miss Prabha, please speak.
Know if the Saturn in my chart is good or bad. I mean,
Absolutely.
in my natal chart, how do I know कि if Saturn is going to give me positive results or negative results? Is there any way to know?
So here we are on this chart. Okay, so first we will see if Saturn is good or bad. Okay, first and foremost, rule one. Okay, rule one. Now Miss Prabha, please pay attention, because I am going to ask you that if you have understood the concept and applied it into your chart. All right, so be very careful when you study this. Okay, rule one, look at Jupiter and look at Moon. This is rule one. Okay, let's say Saturn is right here and Jupiter is here. Let's say, hypothetically speaking, Jupiter is right here and Moon is also here. So there is a Gaj Kesri Yoga. Obviously, this will be good. So if Jupiter and Moon are connecting anyway with Saturn, even in the nakshatra, in an NL way, nakshatra lord or sub lord, the Saturn will be good. Whatever the placement is. Now, rule two. Rule two is look at Saturn's zodiac sign and its depositor. For example, Saturn here is suppose in it's 5. Okay, so its Saturn is in Leo. Okay, 5, 6, 7. Let's say this Libra has Rahu. Okay, now Rahu will be opposing Saturn, so here Saturn will be weak. So Saturn will be weak right here. Okay, it will be very powerful because of Jupiter Moon, but it will be weak. So -1 point plus 6 points. Okay, we are going to take 3 points each of Jupiter and Moon, so it will plus 6 minus 1. Okay, so 5 point is plus. Great. Now rule 3. Rule 3 is Ketu. If Ketu is connecting anyway with Saturn, in what are the aspects of Saturn? It's 1, 12, 2, okay, 7, 5, 9, and of course there is Saturn Drishti. Okay, so all these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 points mein agar if anyway Ketu is connecting with Saturn, and especially if Saturn is after Ketu, that is Saturn has crossed Ketu, Saturn will be good again. Okay, finally the depositor theory. Okay, the depositor theory is minor one, but it's important. Okay, what is the depositor theory? Depositor theory, let's say Sun, which is the ruler of this Leo, where Saturn is deposited. So depositor if comes with Rahu, okay, or Ketu, Saturn will again will be weak. However, the depositor if, okay, I will take a blue one. If depositor is with any of the good benefic planets, Saturn will be good. These are simple 3 rules you have to understand that will create your Saturn. Good or bad, weak or powerful. In your natal chart, remember natal chart, if the natal Saturn is good, however, the transits of other planets, it will always be benefic, it will work for you, it will be positive for you. If the natal is bad, let's say natal is bad, it is sitting with Rahu, or there is a malefic, there is a Mars here, forget about these, there is a Mars here and it's aspecting Saturn in the 7th. So however, if the Saturn comes into a contact with any benefic in Hora or in transits, Saturn is not going to give you very benefic results. Very simple 3 rules for Saturns. Saturn 3 rule that will define if Saturn is good or bad. So Miss Prabha, did you understand this?
Sir, my concept is absolutely clear. I've always wondered in my chart if the Saturn is good and bad. I've gone to many astrologers, done various courses. I simply could not get a simple answer to my query if my Saturn, natal Saturn is good or bad. So these three rule concepts is absolutely clear. Right now, I'm looking at my chart in my mobile, and your concepts is so defining and so clear that I can make out how my Saturn is going to give me its result in this current transits. It's incredibly eye-opening, sir. I've never heard about this concept, and it works. That's the most beautiful thing. It works right now. I'm sitting in my mobile right now, applying your concepts, and they work like magic. Thanks a
Great.
lot, sir.
Perfect. Perfect. So now we are going to go into Miss Prabha's original chart. Okay. So Miss Prabha, please be ready. And I'm ending this video since this was only a snippet. Thank you very much.